right, guys, here we go. We finally made it to the fourth and final race of the night, the Dirt Street Stock Series. Back in action. They take a week off and they come back. They take a week off and they come back. But your pole sitter here, he said Eldora is my home sweet home. Blake Doyle in the number 1 spot. Chris Beavers picking up a big super late model win last race. He's in the number 2 spot here in the Street Stocks. The 3 of Justin Smolden, the 4 of Lucas, the 5 of Wyatt Walker. Jesse Gordon back from voting tonight, making it for the last and final race in the 6th spot. Chris Jones in the 7, Anthony Monroe in the 8, Rafe in the 9, Jamie Kephart in the 10, Paul Frenchie in the 11, the 12 going out to Logan Wentz. Race conditions here tonight, it's getting chillier, 71 degrees, 0 humidity, cloudy, and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to FMS for being the title sponsor. You can find them over on Twitch, Jonathan25 Flowers. All right, well, here we go. Conditions are set, primed, and ready. Pace truck's coming in for the last time tonight. And we're off racing at Eldora Dirt Street Stocks. Wyatt Walker and the boys looking to take it down on the bottom side right now. Justin Smolden right there in the middle of a 3-way sandwich. He gets up into the 111. Contact made. Wyatt Walker able to get up there and get rolling. You see the same thing happening right now. Blake Doyle, he's your leader. Chris Beavers in that number 2 spot. Lucas in the 3. And there comes Smolden crucking up on the high side. Back here in the back, Wyatt Walker, Jesse Gordon. Gordon back there in that number 5 spot. Just back from voting. See what happens here if he can get some votes going his way here in this race. As they're all chasing down Doyle. Doyle's been a bing bag for tonight's races. Beating and banging all over the place for him back there. But he's able to get it rolling here early tonight. Put it back up on the screen. 23 laps left to go here in the Dirt Street Stock. Amen. Chris Jones out of Australia cruising back here in that number 6 spot there in the Me car. Anthony Monroe in the 8th spot for Broken Axle Motorsports in that beautiful Voodoo Graphics capsule time machine there. Blake Doyle on cruise control. Lucas back here in the 3. Boogeyman struggling here tonight. He's back here in the number 9 spot, beating and banging with Logan Wentz, Rafe, and Paul French, and Jonathan Flowers out of this one. So we'll see if anybody's going to have anything for him here. Wyatt Walker and Jesse Gordon leaning on each other. 13 says, lean on me. The 85 says, I will happily lean on you. But a great battle here all night long. And, oh man, the 13 gets in there a little sooner than the 85. And contact made with them, but they're able to keep it rolling here. 19 laps left to go. We're keeping it mean and keeping it green. Doyle still your leader. Beavers into 2. Lucas into 3. Tires scraping in the back there. Justin Smolden trying to slide his 203 machine right behind Wyatt Walker. And Smolden to go to the inside here. Walker up to the high side. Momentum line still the high side. As you see, the quicker way around the circle is at the bottom, but the momentum kills it up on the high side. You get such a better run off into the straightaways. Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker there, and there's Boogeyman also, and Anthony Monroe. Getting up there, giving a Ross Chastain. And look at this right here, a move from Beavers down low. He's trying to make it work. I don't know if he'll be able to. Lucas trying to make it also there. 3 wide for a second. Gordon back up here in the mix with 16 laps left to go here in Eldora. Gordon, Walker, Smolden, Anthony, Chris Jones, Boogeyman, Logan. Sliding his way up there. Good looking slide job there. A couple capsule time cars duking it out. Doyle up against the wall hard there. There's Lucas and Chris Beavers. They're all trying to find some speed right now. Trying to bump and grind up there a little bit. The 85 giving Jesse a little nudge saying, let's get the speed train rolling here, bud. Everybody trying to run that fine line up there. Oh, man. Gordon gets it almost 3 wide there for a second. Lucas down on the bottom. Wyatt's still there licking his chops, waiting to see what happens. 14 laps left to go here in this one. Blake Doyle, your leader. Beavers in that number 2 spot. The 111 of Lucas into 3. Gordon, Wyatt, Walker, and there's Smolden. Smolden's still making that 203 work there in that middle lane. I'd love to see these sparks of flying from all these guys here. Anthony Monroe able to get up there right behind him also, and got one turned around there on the track as he's going to have to get it rolling. Rafe looped it around. Doyle, Beavers, Lucas, Gordon. The other guys there. Wyatt, Walker. 12 laps, making 11 this time by. Austin Smolden, Paul French, and the guys also. Rafe back there. Logan Wentz. But it's a great battle right now. Everybody trying to chase him down. Wyatt Walker able to comfortably get up on that high side and stick it in there. A lot of momentum lost back here in the back. Anthony Monroe and the Boogeyman getting tangled up here. They work their way around right now. I'm not sure what's going on with the Boogeyman. Blake Doyle. Beavers. Wyatt Walker, your top 3. Gordon right there in that number 4 spot. Lucas, Smolden, Jones, Anthony. Oh man, these guys are all up there eating that wall. Every one of them. Beavers right now also working his way up there. Wyatt Walker and Jesse Gordon. That is your top 4. 8 laps left to go here. Look at them. They all just go up there and follow each other into the wall. Hey, it's working for them. If they're one's doing it, they're all doing it. All right. So it looks like Wyatt Walker's going to look to try to make the pass here on Beavers if he's going to keep running into the wall. Yeah, I think they met Ross. Absolutely. It's funny, man. They all do it at the same time. In the same exact spot. Like, it's epic. Like, one goes up there, you'll see Sparks, and the other one will go up there at Sparks. But they're all chasing down Doyle. Beavers gets a little loose right there. The 13 into the back of the 85, and contact made there. Like I said, bumping and grinding here in the dirt street stock division. That 4 guys just trying to lean on each other a little bit. The 111 really hard up into the wall right there. Tons of speed. Everybody's trying to get up to the weapon, Wyatt Walker, and bouncing off the wall. Look at that. Everybody's sparks flying. Blake Doyle on a Sunday drive up there. Beavers trying to chase him down. Wyatt Walker there in that number 3 spot with 5 laps left to go. And they chase them down. The 13 into the 111. Smolden. Oh, hard there. Smolden right into Gordon. Not sure what happened with that. But Doyle, Chris Beavers, Wyatt Walker, Lucas, and Gordon. Chris Jones, Anthony Monroe, and there's Boogeyman. But right now, Doyle running away with it. 3 to go. Wyatt Walker, Lucas, Gordon, and Justin Smolden there. Looks like they all made incidental contact. John the Kid coming in hot with the 15 months. Thanks, bro. But right now, we're still green flag all the way through. Justin Smolden there on the track. Looks like he ended up getting off there. And it's Blake Doyle, Chris Beavers, Wyatt Walker. They try to bring it home. White flag out this time by for Blake Doyle. Chris Beavers and Wyatt Walker running away with the show here. Is there going to be a pass late? We'll see what happens. Blake Doyle looks to bring it home. He's going to protect the slider line. Wyatt going to keep it on the high side. Excuse me. Doyle's going to pick up the win here tonight. Beavers into 2. Wyatt Walker rounds out your top 3. All right, top 3, start finish line. Doyle, Beavers, Walker. Good run, boys. All right, so there you have that right there. Wyatt Walker, your P3 driver out here tonight. Chris Beavers in that number 2 spot. And there is Blake Doyle, your race winner. All right, that is that right there. And pull them up here for interviews here in just a second. The Flames are flying out here. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Blake Doyle able to pick up the big win here tonight. We'll head over now to Wyatt Walker back here in our P3 spot. There he is. Let's get it rolling here. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the third place driver out here tonight out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina. Wyatt Walker, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, good run out there, up 2 spots from where you guys qualify caution free here through the 25 laps. And I thought for sure there was going to be a caution, but never happened. A couple guys got a quick escape button there tonight. Would look really good. I do appreciate that. And some of the guys up front sure do also. And, man, hell of a run. Break down your race here.
Yeah, it was some pretty tight racing the first probably 10 laps. And then it's just so hard to run this track in these cars and not hit the wall. And I know Gordon hit the wall once, and I was right there on him. That's all I could do to check up and not wreck him. I know I bumped him, but that's part of these cars. I just wish iRacing could figure it out where if you touch the wall, it would slow you down instead of speeding up. But, hell, I've knocked the wall down a few times. I know everybody did. I know every time I got close to Beavers, I had to keep checking up, and it's just you lose all momentum. So I was just holding on to third at that point.
Yep, absolutely. Long season, and P3 not a bad way to do it here tonight. Great run all night long. And who do you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
I thank you, Walker Ridge Plantations, and Dirty Effective Sons.
There you have it, Wyatt Walker, P3 here tonight. Great work, my man. Over now to Chris Beavers over there out of Cleveland, Tennessee in the 77. Beavis and Butthead. Chris, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Hey, good run out there, Christian, tonight, man. Really keeping that thing nice and steady there all night long. And Blake Doyle with a hell of a run here also out there with a huge gap. But you tried your best here. P2 tonight, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, I kept missing inches in 1 and 2, and I hadn't done before Blake from the start, really. Pretty, all in all, good race. Just kept missing my mark in 1 and 2, but I'm surprised I got to hold them off.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did a damn good job of holding them off back here all night long, man. Strong run here tonight, man. And who do you want to thank tonight, Beavers?
You for putting on the races, Flyers Motorsports, Blake and them, and just everybody that helps with all of it.
Awesome. There you have it. Chris Beavers bringing it home, P2 tonight. Great work, my man. All right, went over now to your race winner, qualified first, finished first, never look back. Blake Doyle, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, we talked earlier, Blake. This was your track. You were coming for blood tonight in these dirt street stocks, looking to bring home a championship here, and you're one step closer every week and picking up a big win here tonight with the struggling Jamie Kephart back there in the P7. No competition here really up for you. Smooth sailing tonight, and, man, dominating performance. Break down your race here.
Yeah, tried to get through the barrage in the beginning. Chris is back there, Daniel's back there, so is Wyatt. So there's a lot of fast cars back there. I just got to stay up in front of and out of their way for a little bit. Once I gained a little bit of a lead there, I just tried to coast and till the end. I got a lot of laps on these bigger tracks, so when it comes to these bigger tracks and these street stocks, I'm going to be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. The boys seen that here tonight, so awesome work. As always, out here tonight, picking up the big win. And who do you want to thank tonight, Blake?
You for putting it all up. Obviously, without you guys, it doesn't get out there. So I definitely appreciate everybody involved with that. Flowers Motorsports, Jonathan Flowers over there. He's always been real good to me. Everybody over on the team, Trash Panda Mafia, Jamie Kephart, Daniel Lucas, Chris Beavers. There's a lot of them out there. If I'm forgetting you, I love you. My wife, as always, and let's just try to see if we can keep on this momentum.
Absolutely. There you have it. Blake Doyle picking up the big win here tonight at Eldora. Beavers in the 2, and the weapon in that P3 here tonight. Great work, boys.